Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe. And I left my paints around the other side of the table. Like a complete pro, totally left those paints around the other side of the table where I could not get them. Now we have paint. Now we can start painting. I got nothing better to do with my kids are asleep, wife's asleep. Why not do some painting? Finish up these neck rolls, hopefully. Alrighty, so now we're just going to start getting ready for gem. So in the afternoon, I managed to get the wash down, did the dry brush and everything. So now, just got all the little white gems to do. Whoopsie, I somehow clicked out of my stream. Pressed a button as I went to go grab my mouse. Smart me. Revan, hello. Hope you're doing well, mate. But you're glad you can catch the stream because you can use your cool little emojis on it. Hope you're all doing well, though. So I'm just getting the white down. So then, picking up between 1 and 15. 5. 5 is my lucky number. Why am I picking 5? Try 12. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. 40k got a really nice big update. Really happy with the update. They made a bunch of very good changes to the game. It seemed to imply a lot better understanding of the game than what Games Workshop have shown, which is really positive. Nice. I mean, of course it's Stormcloak, because Stormcloaks are the true Sons of Skyrim. Yeah, Flyers limited by game size is really solid. There's some other great changes to the game. You've got buggy restrictions. The Necron one was actually really nice. I really liked the Necron change. Adding a bunch of core to a bunch of units is really good for Necrons. Not everyone got everything. I think it mostly addressed underperforming armies that are not going to get updates for a while. Tau did not get anything. No worries, Tura. Have a good day, mate. Yeah, with some solid updates for 40K. I was really happy with it. Yeah, Tower rumored to get a new codex very soon, so I'm surprised to see them not get anything because they're going to get an actual book. It's going to take a while. Actually, I think I'm going to need a smaller brush. Where did I put my one? Well, it's looking like Ossiarch. Hades, hello. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're going to see Black Kings just get rend on their War Scroll. I think it's a definite thing. Command abilities are just going to get removed wholesale. Yeah, I definitely think that, like, the rend will be like the big thing that'll come into Black Kings. I think we're going to see the wheel go. Albert, hello. All the way from France there, mate. Hello, how are we? Bonjour. So what hobby has everyone been working on the past week? Lord of Play. Oh, nice, yeah. Nice. Yeah, man. Good to get that old school. Any idea what might happen to the Lord of Plagues in the future? Lord of Plagues. He's the one that gives out the effectively disgustingly resilient to immortal unit, correct? My whole thoughts on him, if it's the one I'm thinking of, that like disgustingly resilient is going to be an army-wide ability. It's going to stop being silly and being for demons only. It's going to be for the whole army. They do. I would probably have the theory that the Nighthaunt one will be half the Soul Wars, and we'll probably see that Stormcast one come into effect as well. Yeah, so yes, so much. This is like just a little white pick out here. I'll have to go back, tidy up with the black on many of these. Then we just got red eyes, and then we've just got the cool power weapons. What do you mean? What do I think on it? Yeah, Luminous Realm Lords will probably see it start collecting sometime next year. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Luminous Realm Lords Battle Force for Christmas. Yeah, there may not be. They may have been part of the same shipment that had the dragons and the Beast of Chaos Battle Tome on it that has been delayed. So we may not see those. If I was a Games Workshop, I'd just be like, cool, those Battle Forces are just going to be kept in a warehouse for next year. Yeah, I've seen that. Half tempted, just like, I'll paint them up and they'll look fine. But yeah, that would be my guess. It's like the Battle Forces were supposed to be. Could explain why they decided to do all these discount boxes for like Dominion and stuff like that. Make them like the Christmas thing. I mean, if there's no Battle Force, I'm just going to get myself a dragon. So that'll be the replacement. Also, if you're watching, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It helps everyone come find us and join us while we're hanging out. It's especially important while we're actually live. Gets more people to come and join. Also, while you're at it, if you want to, you should join and become a YouTube member. Like some of the people in chat, you'll get cool little emojis you can use for the channel. And also help support the channel. Keep us doing what we're doing. Another one we could see on like another thought on like the Battle Force thing. You know the easiest way out of that for Games Workshop is cool. Let's do bundle deals. Just instead of a Battle Force, give you the exact same units, the exact same cost they were going to give you for a Battle Force, make it a bundle deal on their webpage, and then all they have to do is repackage their Battle Forces once they finally get them. Seems like a logical answer to their problem. Yeah, like those Seraphon dragons are just cool. Not the Seraphon, the Stormcast dragons are just cool. Oh my god, yeah, I was streaming midday today, so back at it again. I mean, I'm hobbying, so why not stream hobbying? That's my view on it. So we're just slowly working our way through these Necrons. Should hopefully be done pretty soon on them. There'll be another sort of project just done and up in the shelf. Yeah, had to do both. Had to do double duty over the weekend. No, my own games were fine. We had 3 hour rounds, so it was pretty, and then like gaps in between. So I'd sort of prepared myself for that eventuation if that happened. So it was all good. No, it was fine. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, man, be good to see you at an event. Always happy to have more people. By the time I run my next GT, we should hopefully be in a much better place. My next GT will be in November next year, so. So yeah, like I was saying, for the morning, I've got these guys to finish. Some Marines and some Eldar to finish up, and then I've got the vast majority of my 40k, well, nearly all of it. I've got a couple of Harlequins as well. The idea is to get the Marines and the Necron Eldar done as well. I've got a starter set for Conquest I want to get painted up. I've got some Warhammer Fantasy. And then I've got some Age of Sigmar, as always, and an Elder Scrolls box to paint up. So we're just trying to plow through some painting. And so why not, while I'm doing all this painting, stream. That's good, gets people viewing. A couple of extra people signed up for YouTube members, which has been nice. They help support the channel and they get the cool little emotes, so it all goes pretty well. Nice. My backlog is way bigger than that. The amount of Age of Sigmar I've got that's unpainted is ridiculous. But we'll get there. We will get there. Wolfric Nick, thank you very much, man. Dude, much appreciated. You certainly didn't have to, but very much appreciated. We'll make sure we update the things. You get your cool little shout out at the end of all the videos, which would be cool. It means you'll get all the stuff on the Elder Scrolls videos. This week's all about catching up for me. It means you do get to use the cool emotes. There should be some. I want to add some emotes for the other games we're playing on the channel, so I get my artist that does all the cool artwork for the channel. Not sure if you've seen the cool Elder Scrolls artwork that I've got for the channel that I've been using for the Imperials and Stormcloaks so far. I've got an Adventurer and a Draugr done up as well. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Well, this helps pay for the software that I use. We'll definitely get some games in. Can't wait, man. And who knows, like, the hopeful part is especially if I can get another local to play Elder Scrolls on the channel with me. The hope is we find a couple more, and then a couple more from there, and we can grow a community for it. I mean, so part of the Age of Sigmar community I have at the moment literally is built off the channel, like people I found on the channel. They jumped in my Discord. Yeah, I think like the important part is like if most people grab those first 3 boxes, you're pretty set for a while. Stock's the issue with every game. I mean, when Games Workshop is having stock issues, like I think that sums up how the world is when the industry leader can't get their stock issues sorted. It's going to be hard for the smaller companies to sort it out as well. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He sure has, old mate Cobb. Like, it just is what it is. Like, at the moment, that's just how the world's going. I was lucky enough I found a really cheap copy of Marvel Crisis Protocol online. So I've got that coming, which will be fun to check out. That took forever to find like a copy that was cheap enough and in stock. Yeah. It sucks because like there's so many good games like coming out, and so many of them just they're having so many stock issues just because they can't help it. Could be interesting. Like, I don't think it's going to be long before Games Workshop actually put a factory down in Australia to support the market down here because we are their third largest market in the world. on the Asian market is really growing for Games Workshop. Be cool. It would definitely lower our prices over here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it like opened up in like China or somewhere like that for cheaper. That would still be good for Australia, or at least Australian wargamers. Yeah, like it'd honestly be solid. It would do a lot of good for us. Like potentially getting cheaper prices and stuff like that would be really great. Vinny, hello, mate. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Just painting up some Necrons. But yeah, no, everything's going well, Vinny. How are you, buddy? Anyway, we're painting all the white because we're going to do all of this with Tesseract Glow to really give it that nice popping greeny effect to it. Should be cool. Revan, plan for 10k subs is doing a 10k Age of Sigma battle report. And we'll probably have a giveaway. We've got a couple of sponsors or people who help the channel, like Mithras Games with our mats and Terrain Arm. So we'll probably have a couple of little giveaways to do as well. Might even get Dragon's Lair involved as well, my local game store. I do nothing but help support the channel. They're fantastic. Yeah, we'll do a 10,000 point game of Age of Sigma. So there are like some special rules for Age of Sigma. They're in one of the General's Handbook a little while ago, so we'll use them. Yeah, that'll be a ton of fun to organise. I'm sort of copying the GW base scheme. Not really any particular dynasty. I'm just doing something nice, quick as well. So it'll probably end up being my own dynasty in the end. Definitely not Nagash's dynasty. I'll have my own sort of thing in the end. Really enjoying the Necron audiobook that I'm listening to at the moment. We should have a review up for it very soon once we finish it. I've thoroughly enjoyed. I'm giving the Necrons a lot more character in the more recent novels of Necrons. Yeah, Nick took third in the painting. Doing good and having to schedule elbow surgery for after the holidays. Ugh, that sucks, man. Well, at least you're getting it scheduled, so it means it gets fixed, right? That's the hope. Just Soul Blight and Ossiarch. Oh, yeah, hopefully it helps, man. I hope it all goes well and gives you the desired outcome. So mostly these Necrons at the moment. I've been building my Conquest box set, so we should be getting painting that pretty soon. Like I said, I've got a couple of Elder Scrolls minis. They'll probably jump to the front of the painting queue just because it's like 5 minis, so we'll be able to smash them out nice and quick. And yeah, then I'll probably get painting Conquest. We'll get my Eldar done for 40k. I've got some Warhammer Fantasy armies to do. Space Marines to finish. So much stuff. So much to paint, so little time. Nice, yeah. Revan, I'm not sure if you've seen my Stormcast Eternals, but that is exactly what I have. I have Ultracast. Now, Ultramarine Stormcast are exactly what I have. So Sinful does not drink, non-alcoholic. I got an autistic daughter, so it must be 100% at all times. So just don't drink alcohol. But if I did non-alcoholic, we are going definitely sarsaparilla. I mean, which is another big thing that like this helps. Being able to do like YouTube and having that as a source of income helps me be able to be home more, which means I'm able to be with my daughter more and my family. But mostly like able to be home with my daughter more, which is nice. That would be the end goal. If this got to a point where I could be home 24/7 with my daughter, able to do this on like while I'm home, be home with her, that would be the most amazing thing. For that, like my daughter doesn't speak at all. She is non-verbal. So I really do mean it when I say everyone who helps support the channel, whether watching, whether YouTube members or patrons or any of that, really does mean the world, because it's honestly a step closer to potentially having that as a reality. Yeah, like love my little boy, but yeah, my daughter, like being able to be home with her would be the best thing. Just applying a second coat of white. Make sure we have the best possible base coat for nice. My daughter is surprisingly gentle. She's only 3, but like she doesn't talk. She doesn't quite understand like the be gentle sort of situation. But she's really great with them. Actually, she likes lining them up in lines. She's really good with them. Yeah. She does her own thing, but she's pretty good with it. Or on the end of it, little boy on the other hand at Ryan. I don't think he'll take long to want to do what Dad's doing. But he's only 2, so and an absolute handful. So we'll leave that for a little bit. Horde's definitely still effective armor. We had a Skaven army do really well at the GT. It came third, in fact. It definitely put a lot of models on the table. Had like 140 wounds of Skaven on the table. It was quite hordy. Yeah, Horde certainly still has their place within the meta of Age of Sigmar at the moment, I think. Um, But yeah, so things I'm looking to do on the channel soon. We've obviously got all bat reps coming. And I've already planned my Nurgle bat reps. Got one of my mates who's got a big Nurgle army. He's going to be coming around for some games, which I can't wait for. Alright. Now it's time for some Tesseract Glow. Where to put that? Good shake. Let's see what we can do with this. That looks awesome. Really, really like that. Straight away. Straight away happy with how this looks. The Tesseract Glow. This is awesome. The models were looking a little bit dull, and this is just straight away just giving them that nice little punch of colour. Buying this with the plans for some red eyes on everything, so everything's going to get like bright red eyes. Should look pretty sweet. Really happy with how this Tesseract Glow looks on the models. I'm actually thinking to go tidy up because like the little spillage of white, it's actually giving it like a cool little like glowy effect as well. So I actually think we'll go back and tidy up, which is nice. That'll save time. Yeah, because like there's just like a little bit of white like showing on the black, but it turns out like it sort of makes it look like a glow. So we will stick with it. It's turned out all right. I mean, you're going on a crustaceans color scheme, so why not do it on a Leviathan, Revan? I know it's not an actual crustacean, but you've got like a shell there to sort of mimic it. So that would be my say. Do a Leviathan in a coconut crab scheme. I'm really happy with how this Tesseract glow looks on all of these. Such a nice bright color, just really has like made everything pop that little bit more. Should be good, man. So I'm just going to finish up this Tesseract Glow, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. I have the day job in the morning, unfortunately. So we'll have to go do that. All right. Not making quite enough on the YouTube to have this as a day job yet. One day maybe. That'd be pretty sweet. It's also getting rather late in Adelaide. What are we? Well, yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So. Well, we're going to leave that there for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming and watching, and thank you for our new YouTube members. We'll catch you all on another live stream soon. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.